as you know, on this program, I take every possible opportunity to point out just what a flaming, complete, utter, unmitigated disaster Urban Meyer's head coaching tenure in the NFL was.
I was like, where's this
I mean,
going?
it's truly the Lord's work.
I mean,
Rich.
honestly, as you know. And so I've said many times, this year, your Jacksonville Jaguars, it's got to be worth at least a few games in the win column.
Absolutely.
The fact that not only did they hire a Super Bowl winning head coach who knows how to connect himself with a young, talented quarterback to the best of his ability. Not only that, he's got a sunny disposition. And not only that, his name is not Urban Meyer. So he's not only Doug Pederson, he's also not Urban Meyer.
Peterson.
I did not know it would take just 3 mere National Football League contests to prove this point crystal clear to all of you in the football-loving nation. Certainly in Duval County, where the Jacksonville Jaguars are currently your leader in the AFC South clubhouse. They went after Carson Wentz, could have won that football game in week number 1. They could be 3-0, man. Could be 3-0. They shut out the Colts, and then they come here to Los Angeles and put the spank-a-lank-a-lanka job, as Michael Irvin would say, on the Los Angeles Chargers, who for some reason still started Justin Herbert, gave him a shot in his rib cage, which thankfully, hit the spot, and they threw it 45 times with the guy. Now, they had to put it up nonstop because they started falling down early because the Jaguars came here and put it to him. Put it to him. Trevor Lawrence damn near threw for 300 yards. 3 touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence.
3 tutties.
3 touchdowns. Now, you'll be like, Rich, come on. How is that an indication of how this is because Doug Pederson is there and he's also not Urban Meyer? Well, this happened in SoFi Stadium. Last year, when the Jaguars went to SoFi Stadium, it was the game against the Rams, not the Chargers, but it was the game, if you recall, in which James Robinson fumbled early and then poof, disappeared, got benched like he was some redshirt freshman and not James Robinson. Benched. And this is the game where, due to all reports, Trevor Lawrence had to go up to Urban Meyer and say, where's James Robinson? Essentially. And, put him back in the game. Finally goes back in the game. It was a total disaster. The Rams beat him up so bad. I believe Tom Pelissero, our third-hour guest, was the one who reported that the players on the Jaguars went to Rams players after the game to say, get us out of here.
Get me out of here.
Get us out. Please. You have no idea how bad it is in our locker room and our franchise. And they return to the same stadium in week 3, not only spank the Chargers, but James Robinson, he runs it in from 50 yards out on a 4th down. The coach is pushing buttons. He's using James Robinson, and Trevor Lawrence suddenly looks like the guy we thought he could be. Just 3 games in. Christian Kirk's running around. Mm-hmm. And just in case you think maybe I'm just, doing that whole Michigan thing, I've got 2 sound bites. 2 sound bites. You tell me, let's play a game. Which Trevor Lawrence sound bite was from last year, and then which one was from yesterday? At SoFi Stadium. Same locker room, same, I assume, step and repeat. Maybe even the same members of the media. All right, soundbite A.
Yeah, I think obviously, I think I've done a better job taking care of the ball. It's one thing, but I don't really want to talk about the things that are positive right now. We got to play better. Even if there's a couple things that we're doing well, we got to do a lot more things well to win games. So,
all right, could be he's just trying to focus on keeping a level head, right? Keep that in your head. Here's soundbite B.
Yeah, I think our confidence has been really high, honestly, the whole season. Every game we've played in, obviously. there's been times where we could play better, but I think our confidence has always been really high, and you see that on the field, and the confidence that the coaches have in us too. You know, went for it on 4th down multiple times, didn't get one of them early, but that's all right. Still the same plan, stay aggressive, and the guys handled it really well.
All right, you want to guess which one?
Well,
he has good hair in both, just so everybody knows.
By the way,
good one. Thank you. Not everyone's watching on the Roku Channel. Great job to service the listening audience, Michael.
Phenomenal hair in both.
facial features, very strong jaw.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
Painting word pictures
looks
for
really
those who
good.
might not be
Really
watching
good
on the
in both.
Roku Channel for free.
Really good. I'm going to say B was yesterday.
Yes, you win. You win. You just heard the difference in his voice. By the way, he's standing up straighter,
He's
too.
like all peppy. He's like,
Yeah.
go get a soda.
Coaches believe in us. We stayed consistent. Not like some guy who's, our top running back coming in the year. He's benched because he fumbled. Like, that'll teach him in the pros to not fumble. Nobody in SoFi yesterday went up to the Chargers and said, please get us the hell out of here. Doug Pederson, not Urban Meyer. 2-1 Jacksonville. They may not win a lot of games. I might be wrong about that. And I think they are going to win a lot of games, quite honestly, in the future. Maybe more than you expect this year. But what a difference a year makes. Same building, different results. Big time. Big time. Jacksonville Jaguars, 2-1 after 3 weeks, having won 2 in a row. And next up, it's Doug Pederson walking into his old spot in Philadelphia. Talk about a Philly special. Oh, baby.